How to pick the area with the best investment potential that will make you a lot of money through the capital appreciation. That's exactly what I'm going to show you in today's video. Stay tuned! If I can change my life, so can you. Subscribe to my channel and I show you how. My name is Fabrizio Cravero and this channel is all about property investment for the UK and overseas investors. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. We are going to create a community that grows together. So, property investors have two main targets. One is generating rental income, and second is investing in an area with a big potential capital growth. The best area today will not be the best area in 5 or 10 years' time, of course. But if you buy in the right place at the right time and you get just a few years of really strong growth, it can make a massive difference for your returns. I'm going to give you 4 metrics you always need to check when you pick your investment area. But I won't talk only. I'm going to show you exactly how to check it yourself. And stay until the end of the video because I prepared not one but 2 very special gifts for you to help you on your investment journey. But first, let me show you some numbers to let you understand what I mean. You're going to be shocked, I'm telling you. That's how investing in an average area versus the best area can affect your returns. Let's say you buy a property in an area with the average growth and you buy a property worth £250,000. You buy it with a mortgage, the deposit will be £62,000 and 500, and considering a 7.5% growth per year, as it happened in 2021, after 3 years, your property will be worth £310,000. That means the growth will be £60,000, equal to a return of 96%. Wow, that's a lot. But now, let's consider that you invest in another area where the annual growth is among the best. Last year has been around 12%. And let's say you buy a property worth £250,000 as well, exactly the same as before, and you buy it with a mortgage. That means that you put down a deposit of £62,000 and 500. But now, after 3 years, because of 12% annual growth, your property will be worth £351,000, which means that the growth will be £101,000, equal to 161%. Wow, 161%. The difference in the return on investment is an incredible 65%. That's why it is so important to pick the right area when you invest. So, to pick the best investment area, first you need to check the population growth. Places with high population growth will experience the highest house price growth and higher request of houses to rent, by the way. Everything can be checked online. I live in Hong Kong, 6,000 miles away from the UK, but I can easily know a lot about any area there. Look, from the Office for National Statistics website, you can find this interactive map here. In a few seconds only, you can check the population growth in any area of the UK. But there is more. An area with a younger population will tend to perform better over time. Look at this map here. In Derby, for example, you can see that the under 16 and the 16 to 64 years old population is predicted to grow above the national average. That's how you can easily analyze the past and the future expected population growth from anywhere you live in the world. I leave the link to the ONS website in the description below for you to check it. Another metric to use to spot capital growth potential in an area is the regeneration. If you see a skyline filled with cranes, you can be confident the area is undergoing some large-scale regeneration project. In that case, immediately the area becomes a more attractive place to live and work, and more demand means higher prices, and that is what we like as investors. But how do you know if there is a regeneration going on if you don't live there or if the regeneration hasn't started yet? Once again, you can find all the information online. Just type in Google Regeneration scheme, followed by the name of the city in which you plan to invest, or otherwise you can check directly the local council website. Everything is available online. It is entirely up to you to check it and make your informed decisions about where it can be better for you to invest. And of course, strictly linked with the regeneration is the transportation. People will always pay more for convenience, so good transportation links naturally adds value to a property. The government invests millions of pounds in many areas in the UK, and one of the biggest and game-changing infrastructure will be the HS2, the high-speed railway that will connect London with Birmingham in the first phase and then all the way up north to Manchester. Just to let you understand how important it is to buy a property with good transportation links, study says the properties within a 10 to 15 minutes walk away from the HS2 station will see house prices go up by 30 to 60% more than the prices of properties not in an area of immediate impact. And lastly, employment opportunities are what you should look at when you pick your investment area. If a large company is looking to move to the area, this will certainly drive up the demand. People will be looking to move to the area with new job opportunities. A more affluent area will be able to afford higher rents, and this is what you want as investor. Look at Amazon, for example. In green, you can see that there will be 3 new distribution centers coming up in the northeast, with thousands of new jobs created, and this will increase the demand for houses and will push the prices up. Look at how those factors are all connected together. If an area undergoes regeneration, the population will grow, which then will attract new businesses, right? So, an area with capital growth potential will often have the perfect mix of all those factors. I know it's boring to do the area research, but once you find the area with the strongest potential, then you can start building a portfolio of properties there. I'm personally extremely passionate about property investment because with a bit of research at the beginning, I get to enjoy actually the whole life of rewards. And after this boring but super useful information, let me help you a bit. I told you that I have 2 gifts for you. One is the free sneak peek of the Property Investment Secrets, the new platform and the course to safely invest in the UK from overseas. And second, I offer you a 15 minutes free strategy call with me. We can have a chat, you can ask me any question you like, of course related to property investment. Just type in the comment below, strategy call, and my staff will get back to you. So, get your free gifts. Write in the comment below what your favorite area is, subscribe to the channel to keep on learning, and let's create a community of investors that grow together. And remember, invest with knowledge, create financial freedom, and I'll see you in the next video.